Hello everyone, my name is NoMiS and welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid. Picking up here shortly after our last episode. Just grinding through some tailoring here. I've just got our level 5 and we're going to get our level 6 here. Just putting rip sheets on and off of our long johns. It makes tailoring go pretty fast with our tailoring boost from our trait, our sword trait, as well as having the book read. So I just want to get this done here, and then we're going to be moving on to a few other things today. This shouldn't take too long, maybe a couple more cycles. Let's see, yeah, so February 18th, so we're getting near the end of the month. I think around the 28th we are expecting the next Horde night, so about another 10 days to go. Thereabouts, maybe a little bit sooner. Okay, one more round should do it here. Let's remove that. There we go. Tailoring 6. So we've gone up from 4 to 6 since the last episode. Let's go ahead and add our leather strips back onto here. We'll grab some more. And we've got 26 leather strips, so we'll patch up as much as we can. Add leather strips to all. Okay. Or maybe we'll read the next tailoring book before we do that. Yeah, let's just do what we can. Okay, so let's bring open our protection panel here. We'll see what our values can go up to. Since we only have a limited amount of leather strips left, 18. We could watch these two as well. Focus on our most important parts. We only have 5 spools of thread as well, so maybe even less. Consolidate those down. Yeah, only 3 really. Okay, let's wash these 2 leather strips. We'll go gather some more. Let's see. Most exposed on the neck and shins and hands. Let's do our gloves. These ones probably aren't even padded at all right now because we did swap out gloves. So let's add 2 strips there. So that's a significant boost to our scratch protection from 30 to 42. Okay, let's go to our shins. Maybe we'll do our neck, just a scarf. Alright, let's remove that. So from 316, 622, we doubled our bite protection there. What else would be neck protecting? Does this have anything? No. How about the jackets? Does. Okay. Let's remove that one. Add that. That's up to 60% protection now. And let's look at our shins. So our socks. Remove those 2. Okay, perfect. So that's up to 50% protection now. So we're looking pretty good. How many strips we got left here? Oh, we still got 15. Maybe we do the rest of our feet are good. Go back to the jacket for the or pants maybe for the groin. One actually has nothing on because we can't repair these. Right. Alright, let's go back here. Move that. Push that up. You know what? Let's just remove everything. We'll do this whole thing. Should have enough. There we go. Alright, so we're up to 90% protection on our groin, which is fantastic. Yeah, so our shins, hands, and neck are exposed, as well as our head, obviously. So not much we can do with our head until we get some warmer temperatures. We can get rid of that winter hat. Bite protection on our arms. How many strips we got left now? 6. Okay, let's go to our shirts. I guess we could do our compression legging as well. Or denim shirt first. Remove those. Okay, we are 3 short. Okay. That's all we can do there. Or maybe we are out of... We're actually out of red. Yeah. Alright, let's drop that off. Drop that off. And you'll notice we have a spear, a metal spear equipped. I have gone and read the rest of our metalworking books. We have that full 8 multiplier. Let's make some more metal spears. Now, each of these do give us some metalworking XP. See exactly how much here. We're at 451 right now. About 60, 65. So that's pretty good. Let's make all the spears we can out of the metal bars we have. Now, these will be tied into our metalworking skills, so they're not going to be as durable as our wooden spears, because those are based off our carpentry level. But I think metal spears are more durable in general, so it'll be interesting to see exactly how long these last. So you can see the condition obviously is not 100% there. We'll try using these for a bit. Both hands. We will drop this spear for now. Actually, we could even put it downstairs. We should make sure we have a good supply of spears downstairs again. I've harvested some strawberries in between episodes. Looks like we got some cabbage, radishes, potatoes to harvest. Let's drop that wooden spear off. Let's throw these into our backpack. Keep one out for the back. The rest of our wooden spears, drop those off. I think these weigh the same as a normal spear, so 1.7 encumbrance. Oh no, 2.5, so quite a bit heavier. Alright, that's good to know. Put those in there. Yeah, so that's significantly heavier, so they must last longer. That must be the trade-off. Alright, let's get these harvests in. We're not going to be getting level 6, but see how close we get. We got lots of radish seeds, so I don't need to wait for those to go seed bearing. We'll take those potatoes that are. Those are all blooming. Okay. Got 4 cabbage, 12 more cabbage seeds. Only 2 potatoes from that harvest. 9 radish. Let's throw this stuff up here. We need to go across the river and start clearing out zombies, so it would be a good chance for us to test out the metal spear. Okay, we did get that 1 box of nails as well, so we can finish up our towers. We do need some food. We are down to our last roast. And we are up to 73 kilograms now. We'll be making some food as well today at some point. Let's drop that. Let's have a quick smoke. Down to our last 10 smokes here. Grab some more soon. For the time being, let's drop off our metalworking gear. Now I don't know, it did use a little bit of propane making those spears. I didn't think it did, but alright. Now I don't know if we can use the towers quite yet to hop over. I think there were zombies at each access point still. Actually, there's not up here. Maybe I could hop down over here. Get up there quickly. Throw this down. Alright. Let us climb over here. There we go. Perfect. Start clearing Zeds. There are new metal spears. That's a lot of them. Now the damage done by the spear, I assume, will still be the same. Oh wow, there's a lot up here. Alright. I think we got the fallback here. Maybe I should have just started from our usual spot up here. There are a lot up here. Jesus. Alright, let's take a pill. Stay in front of them. I'm tired. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh boy. Alright, let's get around the corner. Alright, well this is a little bit more of an issue than I was anticipating. I knew there was a lot over there, but I wasn't quite expecting this to happen. I'll get caught out. Have to get down to our rest stop, which is right here, but they're right behind us. Oh, and we are scratched. Fantastic, there's our glove. Scratched by a tree branch. that's a different sound effect. Alright. Lacerated on the hand, really. Well, let's manage that up. Just after we patched up our gloves. More first aid experience, I guess. Okay, let's get some more rest. That's a fair bit of pain, too. So that's gonna take a while to heal. Let's grab a beta, or painkiller here. And I don't have any painkillers on me. Okay. Just rest then. Okay, so how is this doing? Pretty good. Oh, I guess we're using this one. It's almost broken. You cannot repair these ones. Which makes sense. Let's keep resting here. Sit down. Get a full rest. And we'll push back up. We're slightly over our carry capacity. Put those two things away, we'd almost be there. Probably getting a little bit of weight because of our clothes getting wet from sweating, I guess. Let's see. Clothing wetness, no. Maybe we broke a sweat there. Okay, let's push back up. Feels like every time we want to do something like this, we always get some fog rolling in. Now, of course, we are super close on our axe leveling up, so we'll try and switch out to our axe here and get that taken care of. That'll be our level 6 axe, I believe. Yes. Or no, was that level 5? Level 5, sorry. Heard a zombie. Not sure what they are. Yeah, we're less than 1 XP away. Should just be 1 or 2 zombie encounters with an axe. Do have our hand axe on our hip. Let's actually get that out now. There we go. Switch back out. Knife, let's grab that. Spend the one we heard before. Got our axe leveled up. Let's throw the axe in here just to save on carry capacity. Good. That sheet rope we put down has probably been torn down. No runners yet today. Luckily that injury was also on our left hand, not our right. Try and rip up some clothes too today. Take advantage of these corpses, get some more thread. Also get some more leather. We will enable that. Take a moment to maybe take a look through here. For any more leather jackets or gloves we can rip up. There's one pair. Some more watches. Alright, start tearing up stuff here. Should get a fair bit of bread from each time now. With our tailoring being as high as it is. Won't fast forward though, we'll do this slowly. We won't do a whole bunch, but after this, that should be enough thread for us to at least patch up the rest of our clothes. Once we get more leather together. Okay, I said I wasn't gonna fast forward, but there we go. It's all did that quickly. Sometimes you just get impatient, and I know that is how people get killed. Alright, let's drop that. We got 6 spools. That's pretty good. We are starting to get cold, so let's keep moving. Do 100 kills. So damage-wise, it kind of feels like the spear is on par with a wooden spear. Given that it started at a lower condition overall, it's lasting, I guess, decently long. I haven't really paid attention to, like, on average how many zombie kills we get with a regular spear, but so far it's feeling good. Tower number 2. Oh no, our sheet robe is still there. Okay, so we have a shortcut back. Good. Thought they would have gone by and torn it off. Let's work our way through this group. And there that goes. Okay. I don't think there's anything we can do with this, so we'll just drop it. We could keep track here. So we're at 5185. And we've got, what, like a 90%, 85% spear? Let's see how many kills we end up with by the time it breaks. That's a pretty fast crawler. shotgun here. Is it? Yeah, more shells. Let's grab that. Alright, we'll rack that. Does feel like our transfer speed's a little slow. The lacerated hand. And change that out. Just make sure we read our first aid book. Finish that. Right, infected. Starting to get tired. We'll have to head back here. Yeah, that's painful. Severe pain. There's a few left. Crawler. All right, I think we're good. Let's go right here. Let's take care of this one. Say we should we grab some more red. All right, more leather if there's any. Let's look for leather. Some ruined jackets. Oh, there's some more newspapers. Let's grab those. Yeah, I think thread we're good on. Leather, though. But there's not much for leather jackets or gloves here. And what we do have are ruined. We could find more leather jackets. Keep picking up watches. No shortage of those. Yeah, another leather jacket, but it's ruined. No, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, just regular jackets. Blue long johns. Nearly ruined. A leather jacket, but it's ruined. Alright, well, I guess we're just heading back yet. Hey, let's hop over. Since we have the nails, let's throw a window on here. Since we're here, and we'll pick this up. Put that barricade on. Barricade. And we'll disassemble this stuff. Clean this up a bit. Well, I want to put a fence panels along that middle section. That'll look good. Okay, perfect. That up, put that away. We'll have to change that out again. Let's go back and we'll continue reading our first aid book. So we are up to 5212. So we've killed almost 30 with this spear so far. And it's, I don't think it's even gone down. Alright. Let's get up. Might as well dismantle this stuff now. 9 watches. Okay. What else we got in here? Strips. And the thread. Alright, shotgun shells. We're up to 11. Sheet rope will keep on us because we'll put that down tomorrow. Another nightstick here. Got no shortage of weapons, melee weapons. Especially since we're primarily only using spears. Good backups though. These newspapers we'll just keep in with the welding stuff. Making the boxes for the box of nails. Kitchen knife, let's drop that. Okay, and I'm gonna drop the hand axe. I'm happy with level 5 for now. Okay, we need food. It is 10. Can I make a quick meal? What do we have to eat here, actually? Just eat some junk food. Choco cake. Like a brown sugar. Yeah, let's see one of these. Okay, let's have a quick smoke. And we are tired. Let's check our first aid. So we need first aid level 2. Read this. Go till we're, there we go, very tired. $57 pages left there. We will need a painkiller to fall asleep. Let's grab that. This on us. What if I could afford to wear a fanny pack now? $10.3. I think we can. Pull our medicine in there, so we're at 10.36. See how much our encumbrance goes up. 10.9. Okay. We can afford to wear that now. Alright, let's go to sleep. And we are awake. We are still in a fair bit of pain here. Bandage is looking good though. Alright, 136 of 300. What's our weight at? So we're up to 74 now. We should make some more food. That stuff away. Okay, so what do we have here? We've got potatoes. Got some bird meat. Not very much. Some rodent meat. Another bird here. Cabbage. Let's grab the rest of those smaller items. And yeah, I'll take like 4 potatoes. Do I have any more meat back here? No. Okay, what can we get for meat here? Corned beef. Should start trapping. Yeah, we should set up some more traps too now that we have nails. Let's start really trying to get rabbits. Alright, so we got the beef. Let's do some tuna. Beef and tuna, I guess. Thaw this stuff out. Okay, just make sure I didn't put a can in there by mistake. Let's grab our pots. I don't think we'll be able to make 5, but we'll just start off with 3. I don't think we have enough ingredients for that anyway. Alright, let's butcher this guy. Or 2 of them, I guess. Ah, maybe we will. They're decent sized birds. Ah, one's pretty small. So our cooking is at 5 right now. Alright, let's fire through this. We'll keep this window open. Yeah, some rodent in there. It's cabbage. Put in some beans. Let's see, potato, broccoli, do some corned beef, and is there anything else over here we can put in? Nope. Okay. All right, I'll cook up these other 2 as well, and we'll cut back. Meals are all cooked now. Got 1 extra stew here. I was actually able to make all 5 pots of stew plus a stir fry, so I actually had more ingredients there than I thought, which is good. So we got a, or we will have a full fridge here of meals. Got 6 bowls of stew there. Got 2 bowls of soup in the freezer, a stir fry, and then another stew. That'll last us a little while. Continuing to read our first aid book here. Let's have another smoke. We'll grab some more smokes from our bin. Handful. Okay. Check our wound. Doesn't need to be changed out yet. We're still in a fair bit of pain. Just take a look here and see if it's still infected. No, it's just lacerated now. Okay. Put that back on. Might as well finish reading this first aid book. We're pretty close. Get that full boost. Okay, let's put that back. Still looking good. Still a fair bit of pain. We are hungry. Let's have another meal here. Weight up to 74, so we're almost in our ideal weight range. This time I want to get up to at least 80, so we still got a ways to go, but we're on our way. Let's check our generator. That's getting low. We'll have to make a run to the gas station soon. We're down to our last couple cans of gas. Just top that up. Sounds like we got just one more zombie over there. Okay, so that's good for now. Let's go finish up the bridges, the towers. So we'll need our axe there. Okay. Got our nails on us. Need one more scrap metal before we can make another box of nails. Let's close that. Might as well harvest this stuff. How many potatoes we get from these 5 plots? Should have a decent amount of seeds. Yeah, 60. We've got 20 potatoes actually. That's a good harvest. Take that. How many potato seeds we got now? 60. Total be 6. That must just be full. Okay, we've got over 100 potato seeds. Just run these up here. Alright, that is full. Okay. Got the water stuff too soon. Alright. So we want to put some more fences on this side, so let's grab some more logs. Saw all those up. Alright, let's put these down. Yeah, that looks pretty good. This fence panel, I think this will be done. We could always put a roof on if we really wanted to. I don't think that's necessary. Okay. We got one sheet rope there already, so you know what? Let's just put this one down. Well. Always get more sheet ropes. Which we'll do here. Just need 4. Okay. That's good. Alright, let's up to the next one. Oh, I should put another chair up on the other tower. I didn't need to do 2. Well. It's alright. This one will be more symmetrical, I guess. It's never a bad thing. Grab these. Oh, we are out of water. It's alright, we'll just finish this up and we'll go back. It's getting dark anyway. Right. Perfect. Let's up the rest of these. Just that one. Nope. Let's grab that. Okay, looks good. All right, we will cut back in the morning, guys. Sun's just coming up. February 20th. It's a cool day out, minus 62. Plus that horrific wind chill is back. Down to our last handful of nails here. See if we have enough to finish this. Looks like we do. Maybe just enough. We are down to 5 nails. So that's perfectly timed out there. Lots of our planks as well. There we go. We got our 2 bridges done. We will look to do a 3rd, I think, up there at that turn. But we are going to need... Oh! More nails for that. Jesus. Good thing I wasn't carrying a heavy load there. Almost broke a foot. But we're going to end this episode off by first not dying, not breaking bones. And then once that has been accomplished, we will head over to the school, which we're going to do right now. We're going to do another quick edit, come back to the school. I'm going to grab our metalworking gear. We're going to see if we can't get some more metal scrap to make that next box of nails. Well, here we are, pulling up to the school. Park it right there. Here are these couple. We're still in quite a bit of pain from that laceration. Haven't had to change the bandage out again. We could take another quick peek. But yeah, this one, that's still bad. This one's gonna take a while to heal. Unfortunately. But again, we're lucky it wasn't on the right hand. We would have been out of fighting commission for a while. Okay, so we're going to go for the chairs in the classrooms. Be our primary objective here. Oh shit, that was close. That animation lock almost killed us. That was very close. Alright, let's be a little careful here. We want those kind of chairs right there. Start upstairs. And of course we have all the lockers as well here. Alright, we'll start with the rooms with the doors. Let's see. Yes, we can dismantle these ones. Perfect. Okay, and our metalworking, we're at coming to 5, so yeah, we'll have the boost for the next level and a half. Let's start back here and work our way up. Let's see how much we actually get from one chair. We're at 776. Okay, about 13. And what we got, metal bar there. I mean, metal bars are gonna be fine because we'll be able to use those for spears. Was it like a 50% chance to get something? Yeah. Not very good. This seems to just give metal bars. Might want to try the, let's try this one. I think these chairs usually give metal scrap. Yeah, that's the chair that we need. This one's apparently give bars. Yeah. Gone through one torch there. Okay, let's switch up tactics here. That is the one that we need though to make the next box, so we are good there. These up. Keep behind the door. Just such a reason. Okay, let's start down here. We'll try these lockers. Just empty them out first. Alright, we got unusable scrap, that's good. Oh yeah, okay, we're gonna be making nails here, guys. See some scrap there as well. Yeah, these are much better. So we'll use up the rest of our paint on this stuff. Good call on the lockers. Fortunately, take that home too. Fortunately, the blue chairs, not the ones we want for what we're looking for. So a 50% chance as well. It must be all metalworking, not by item. Okay, on to our third one. Stop for food after this. Good. Alright, let's have that stew I brought with us. And let's grab the stuff. So of course, scrap metal is more preferable to unusable. It weighs 1/10 as much. It's nice having some use for the unusable. We can come back for all these sheets as well, once we have a use for them. Right now, I don't think I really have a use for them. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We got 8 scrap, so we got 17 total with the 9 at home. So if we can get 3 more, that's 2 boxes. We got 9 unusable there, and 10 there. So let's try for 3 more scrap and 1 more unusable. Let's see if we have enough fuel for this. If we're lucky, it'll just be 1 or 2 more lockers. We'll empty out this whole section. And then I think we'll be good for nails for a little bit. What's our metalworking at here? We've almost got 5. All right, there's our unusable. Some scrap. There's some more scrap. All right, so we got 2. Got the bag. I think we're good. We good? 16. It's 25. We got 8. 10. Let's go for 1 more scrap. We'll just dismantle these here. So if you guys are attempting to do the same thing and make your own nails with Lone Wanderer's Saving Grace, lockers appear to be the best way to go about it. Especially if you're at lower levels, like under 6 or 7. Yeah, we're out now. Where you're still going to get unusable metal. So as your level goes up in metalworking, you'll get less unusable metal. Okay, cool. We got 3. 11, and we have 9 back home, so that's 20. Then we have 9. 29. Okay, so not quite 3 there. So we got 4 boxes of nails worth, though. And I am happy with that. So we're going to go home one last time, and we're going to wrap this one up. Okay, we're back at the cabin. Let's just top up our propane torches. Okay. So I got lots of propane left. And we've got 4 newspapers. So let's make... Oh, are we... Oh, hold on, what are we missing here? Can I make these? What are we missing? Oh yes, our pipe wrench. Let's grab that. Should just keep that over here. Okay. Try this again. Make box of nails. Okay, so we can make 2 boxes of nails from our scrap metal, so let's do that. Should get us to level 5. I think either this one or the next one. There we go, level 5 metalworking. And let's get box of nails 3. We have 3 newspapers left, so this is perfect with our unusable metal. We'll just fly through this. Okay, cool. So we should have 5 boxes. Here we go. 5 boxes of nails. Couldn't be happier. That's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thanks a lot for coming back and watching another one. We're going to drop all our propane gear off here because I think we are, once again, good to go for a little while. 5 boxes is the most we've ever had at one time. Aside from maybe when we first moved out here. I don't think even then we had 5 boxes. Let me know your thoughts below. down in the comments. Make sure you hit that like button if you did enjoy today's show. And if you are interested in supporting the channel, supporting myself and the content I create, you can definitely become a member of the NoMiS Plays community. We've now got memberships on the channel, starting from a basic level of $2.99 a month. What do you get with that? You get a custom Product Zomboid badge, NoMiS Plays Product Zomboid badge, as well as some emojis that you can use in chat for live streams, as well as in the comments. And then there are different tiers going up from there with additional little bonuses for you guys. So take a look at that if you're interested. We are streaming, like I mentioned, here on YouTube as well as Twitch, twitch.tv/NoMisPlays, and just right here on the channel. Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays we are playing Product Zomboid. So we are playing Product Zomboid right now, and then we play other games the other days of the week. Streaming every day. Check our Discord, link down below in the description for stream times. I'd love to see you out there. Love to chat with you guys. That does it for today. Until next time, I'll talk to you all later.